everybody. I feel like it's been ages since I've chatted to you guys. Welcome to August. It's actually the 10th of August. We're about midpoint now in the month of August, so I'm really sorry I haven't been updating you or vlogging or anything. It's just been a little bit crazy, but I'm on my way home and I thought I would just do a quick update to let you know that things have sort of settled down a little bit in my life. I've managed to find a third flatmate who moved in on the 31st of July. That's really good because up until then I was actually paying the rent for my room and the other room, which was not ideal, but I only had to pay it for about 4 days before I managed to find somebody, so that was good news. I had been offering this room to so many people and it just wasn't panning out, and I was just starting to think, will I ever find somebody? But eventually I did, so that's really great news. Something kind of annoying that happened is I got sick again, so I actually have been dealing with a sore throat for the past 6 days, which is really annoying, but honestly it could just be brought on from all the stress that I've been under. I've just trying to be really patient with myself, take care of myself. I've been making new friends. I've been spending time with new friends, new people, good vibes, and just bringing in some positive change into my life. So it's been a really good few weeks of August so far, and I hope to share a little bit more of the month with you, a lot more than this sporadic updates. That's it for now. Thanks for listening, and I'll check in with you guys when there's something a little bit more vlog worthy to talk about. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, welcome to the 18th of August. This is day 1 of the lockdown in Wellington. Actually, the lockdown level 4 of the entire country in New Zealand. We're only allowed out to go to the supermarket, access essential services like a pharmacy or a doctor, and to do a physical activity outside for about an hour in your local neighborhood. Essentially, we are in a level 4 lockdown. If you're not familiar, that's New Zealand's strictest form of lockdown to try to contain and stamp out the spread of COVID-19 once it is confirmed in the community. That's a big deal. We didn't have transmission in the community for 6 months, and now all of a sudden we do. So everything's closed. The streets are pretty empty. I'm working from home. No one's really allowed in the office unless you're an essential service provider. All restaurants, takeaway, that's all closed. Everyone should just stay home. I'm just out for my exercise. I just need to get out of the house for a little bit, process everything. It's actually been really busy at work because everyone's meeting, trying to figure out how we're going to adapt to this COVID-19 announcement. A level 4 is just pretty unprecedented. We haven't done a level 4 in over a year. It all started because we had the Delta virus case enter the country. It was confirmed to be the Delta variant, and unfortunately made its way here by somebody in Australia who spread it. But I mean, it's a very highly contagious variant, so it really was only a matter of time, and the government here really believes in a hard and fast stamp out method. That's where we are now. I'll let you know how the lockdown goes for now. Everywhere outside of Auckland is just 3 days of level 4 lockdown to start, but honestly they keep confirming more people that have COVID in the community, so as the numbers rise, I'm sure that our lockdown will be extended to stamp out the virus. So Auckland, another region of New Zealand, are for 7 days for sure. The rest of us were put on standby for 3 days of level 4, and then they'll reevaluate, but we're fully expecting to also be put on to at least 7 days. I guess I'm really going to get to know my flatmates because we just moved in together. We're still trying to figure out how to live together, and now we're doing a lockdown together where we have to stay home. So this should be very interesting. A very weird way to have August unfold. I didn't think August would go this way, but it is. So stay safe out there, everybody, and I'll let you know how my experience goes. I'll talk to you guys later in another update. Hey everyone, day 2, decided to do a walk up Mount Vic Hill. I haven't done this in months, like literally almost a year I'd say. So it's good to be back, good to be climbing up out in nature, climbing up this hill, almost to the top now, get a good sweat going, and do my daily once allowed walk. Things are going fine so far. I'm a bit out of breath right now, so excuse that. Day 2 is not so bad. Feeling good mentally. Really love that I'm in the city for this lockdown. I think that's making a huge difference on my mental health because I have access to do whatever I need. I don't have to depend on anybody else. That's really helped me out. It's looking like the spread of this outbreak is a lot more extensive than originally thought. It's now looking like with contact contact tracing that this variant has been in the community for 2 weeks now, quietly spreading while everybody was still going about their business in level 1. So unfortunately, it's looking like this level 4 lockdown will last a lot longer than 3 days for us and more than 7 days for those in Auckland. I'm just trying to stay positive, keep an optimistic outlook on the situation, and do what I can to just cope with another strict lockdown. Luckily, the home environment is so good. It's just me and one other flatmate, so I'm really happy about it. Anyway, I'm going to carry on with my walk, and I'll see you guys at the top. Let's do this hill. Let's conquer it. Hey everybody, welcome to day 4 of the lockdown. Today is an absolutely amazing weather day. It feels like spring is here. It's been a long winter, so it's really welcome, especially in Wellington, to have some beautiful sun. You see the sun peeking in through the background there. Blue skies, not a cloud in sight. Had a lovely walk up Mount Vic, and that was just stunning. Worked up a good sweat, and I just came home, did a bit of chores, and my flatmate's out doing his daily activities, so I have the place to myself, which is nice, and I am feeling a little bit better. Like, I think I've been in shock the past few days, but now I just feel pretty good, even though the cases are now at like 51 active cases as a part of this cluster, 6 confirmed cases in Wellington. Unfortunately, we've got word yesterday that we're going to extend our lockdown. However, I think it's the right thing to do. So while it's not nice to be in such a strict lockdown, at the same time, with all these cases still coming in, getting tested, people are showing symptoms, the virus is getting detected, that does take time. So I think only 3 days in a level 4 was just not enough. So we've been extended now to Wednesday, the 24th of August. That means it's going to be a full 7 days for the entire country, North and South Islands, in level 4 lockdown, which is smart because it gives people more time to do the proper testing, proper contact tracing, and really get a handle on the data about this outbreak in Auckland. We've been super lucky, so I don't want to complain too much because most of the world has gone through so much worse than we have. And I think that, we've dodged a lot of bullets in this pandemic. So just to have a second lockdown over a year later, I think that's quite good stats if you look at it overall and in a good mind space. I am feeling so positive, so energized. I think just these beautiful weather days, the walking, these are the things that people need to keep their health and mental health specifically in check. So I got a good sweat going, got the good things running through my brain, and I'm feeling really nice. So